the inaugural International Quarantine Car Show 2020, where we got a pile of celebrities joining us in the shop. They're not gonna say shit though, it's just gonna be Stefan and me yapping our beaks off.
So this has been the longest running car show that we know of, and at least 6 of you are still watching it. And the rest of you are just trying to figure out what shit boxes beat your pride and joy.
Not only is this the most global car show in the world, it's also, dare I say it, the biggest car show from Dunbar.
Go Mudcats!
With the trend of everything going online, we were working on the website for a while, but got the last kind of inkling to put this car show together. And we really want to thank the other YouTube channels that pitched in and offered to help Judge to take their time to do that. Because it really, with everybody involved, it made this something spectacular that we couldn't have done on our own. So we really want to thank you guys, everybody who submitted, everybody who signed up to vote, and just for making the whole thing a success. It was awesome.
And with your guys' support, we were actually able to generate over $9,000 US to support Doctors Without Borders. And we're hoping to maybe get a little higher and hit that $10,000 mark.
So if you guys haven't bought anything yet for Mother's Day, which is today, you can buy it now and just blame the USPS or Postal Service or Canada Post for being so late with the delivery. But it's not too late to support a good cause.
Yeah, really good cause.
As some of you guys know, the winner gets a $1,000 gift card towards Summit. And we mentioned that to the other YouTubers, and a couple of them pitched in to help us out with that. It's fantastic. We went with Summit because they're international, so it didn't matter who won anywhere in the world, they're able to deliver to them. We didn't really reach out to any of our other sponsors because it being international, it becomes really complicated.
When we told Summit, they were excited, bought some merch, and they decided to supply prizes for 2nd and 3rd and the category winners. Thank you guys, you're awesome.
Okay, so you know that award ceremonies are long and boring, and you really don't care what we have to say.
So let's meet our nominees. Bitches.
Number 1 only participated in the tuner taste category, and he was an underdog with only 11 votes in this category. First place is going to the RA65 Toyota Celica. Yes, the number 1 winner is a Toyota, and I own a Toyota, but keep in mind I also own a Ford, an Audi, and a Subaru. So just because I have one of these things sitting in the garage doesn't mean it swayed my vote. It won the vote because this thing is clean as fuck, and it has a Beams 3SGE swap in it, and the attention to detail that went into the suspension on this car. And he addressed roll center and bump steer and every aspect of making sure that car handles like a brand new car or better than a brand new car. And it's painted a Ford factory color, silver. So there's a little bit of something else that's not Toyota in there. And the car has 14x8 period correct looking SSR wheels. It's just overall, it's so clean, and I feel that embodies the tuner taste category, and it's an underdog. That car never gets any recognition. I feel like when you go to car shows or SEMA, you see a lot of the same type of build, the Me Too builds that are really popular and everyone does. No one ever pays attention to those cars, and they're great platforms. So you are getting moved on to DEBOSS Garage's round of the finals of the International Quarantine Car Show.
The one that we like is the 1973 Ford F250 that's had a 7.3 IDI swap. I'll explain why we like this. It kind of comes down to the amount of effort he's put into sort of showing the car, the video he's made, the explanation of how he went through the process of building it. And it really was built with very little money. So more brains, less money, that's what we're really after. And there's quite a few other cars that are like that as well, but we just sort of, this one just sort of gelled with us as far as Humboldt Hillbilly.
Humboldt Hillbilly.
That's his
Are we saying that right?
YouTube channel. He's got 9 subscribers, so I'm sure you'll sort that out very shortly. It's, yeah, we went through it before, but it's a pretty clean old F-truck with a 7.3 IDI with a Banks turbo kit fitted to it. All the stuff was found at wrecking yards, made out of bits and pieces. He worked at the wrecking yard.
That's what the...
To keep the parts, because that doesn't cost any money.
That's what the Enginuity Award for us was about, was finding someone who has built the car themselves and gave us lots of info, you know.
Yeah.
Anybody can throw cash at a car, anybody can throw cash at a mate, but proving to us and showing us all this stuff here, I think is great.
It's a good thing, and congratulations to Humboldt Hillbilly. We don't actually know his real name, but yeah, he's...
So you're through through the semi-finals. You've won yourself a Summit Racing jacket.
Sawed off, Frenchman. Get some fucking room on the goddamn bench. Clear and stick. So there's the whole fucking list of the trucks that we went over and we had a look at. You know, they were all fucking mint. But there's one that fucking stood out above them all. Pull her off. The fucking 85 shitty screw cab. Is this thing mint? She's a fucking Chev. It started off with a 2x4. He's been through a bunch of fucking bodies on her. She's got a fucking military dump box on her that he cut a bunch of fucking cut 6 inches out of the front and 6 inches out of the back.
It kind of started blowing U-joints out with that Cummins pretty quick.
See, wherever you click on the fucking video is fucking gold. This truck is exactly what I like to fucking drive. Like, it's fucking mint. It's got a dirty old 24 valve in it, NV45 Hyundai, 205.
That's over 260 something thousand miles.
205 fucking T-case, and the guy drives the fuck out of it. She's a daily driver, and look at this fucking thing.
It is fucking rotten. I love it.
Oh, it's so...
He went through the trouble to put that rotten cab on.
Oh, yeah.
Rid of that VP44 and put in a P7100 injection.
And you know that this whole fucking thing...
550,000.
You know, this whole fucking thing was hand fucking crafted by him and his goddamn dog. Look at how fucking mint that mud is.
No professional would put that cab on that truck.
Oh, exactly. This guy is fucking mint. This is... Now, if you were ever going to drink beer with a guy, look at this fucking guy. Look at his beard. Go check out his video. It's DEBOSS Garage International Car Show 2020 Car Show entry. So go check out this fucking LubeTube channel. His name is Rough Cut Ranch. He's got a bunch of videos on there where he's bagging on shit and fucking things up. So he's definitely worth a watch. And Sawed Off Frenchman and I both fucking agreed that one is fucking mint.
Which really goes against the grain because we are not Chev guys.
Not Chev guys at all. You know, because we don't suck dick. But this is fucking unreal. Bud, if you want to know who wins the fucking International Quarantine show in my books, it's you. Good job.
Well, we're down to the 1961 Rambler with an LS or the Mustang 5.0. As far as parts go, the Fox body remains purest to the car's original design, while the Rambler, the 1961 Rambler with an LS, is a more pure driving design, even though it uses a modern driveline and the owner shows more ingenuity in adapting it to this car from the 60s. However, the Mustang 5.0 is a late 70s Fox body with quad headlights, not the 80s or early 90s that we're used to seeing win all the time. It's an unpopular version of a generation that is rising in popularity. For that, it wins. Winner of the Purity Award, 1979 Ford Mustang 5.0. Thanks for watching.
So now we come to our winner, which isn't actually finished, but project cars rarely are. And in first place, this 1953 Ford F100.
Looks like it's an OEM rad, just in a bigger bracket. It's nicely done.
And the measurements are in metric. Woohoo. Can't actually understand any of it.
Plating. and stenciling.
That's fantastic.
All of the things. How about yes, you crazy Dutch bastard?
What do we like about this? Well, everything. The level of detail that Joris has gone into is fantastic. There's linkages and clevises, there's cardboard templates, there's bending, there's plating even. He's used OEM components and made brackets to fit them. There's even some actual CAD with actual measurements on them, not those crazy American fractions. Everything here has been finished to a very high standard, with thought and care poured into every aspect. It really is a beautiful machine, and one worthy of winning the International Quarantine Car Show Bracketry Award.
My number one pick, winner of a Summit Racing jacket and a shot at the MEGABOSS Award, is a 1968 Chevrolet C10. There's quite a few reasons why I chose this old rig, but it's mainly because this is exactly what my channel is about. Finding an old, forgotten, abandoned rig, usually stuffed in a barn or shed or lean-to, just like this truck, dragging it home, making it run and drive again, and honestly just saving it from the crusher or rotting into the ground. This old girl's still running points. She's got the 2-barrel carburetor in her and even got the Rams manifold on this whole thing. Look at this 3/4-inch plywood digital disc reader cold snack holder unit here in the center console. These are rare. I'm pretty sure they were only offered from 68 to 70, but I could be wrong. And these boom booms down here by the feet, that was definitely custom installed, but they blend right in. You can hardly tell they're there. The footprint gas pedal, you don't need to remove the other one. Just lay it over top of the Factree unit there, and it just, gives you a wider foot path in case you're in the flip-flops mode. The boat tank and the bed here is all too familiar. I mean, if I'm being honest with you, about 98.7% of my rigs run some sort of boat tank or gas jug. And he was going to change on it, but, he learned that they work just fine. Leave him be, and he is. Looks like he added in some NHRA gauges in here. I mean, that's at least 27 horsepower, depending on the wind and barometric pressure, of course. But don't worry about the fuel gauge that doesn't work. You don't really need those. Congratulations, Mr. Chevrolet. You somehow found a rig that is the exact definition of Vice Grip Garage and the Factree Award, and to be honest, I'm about level 13.1 jealous. Great.
All right, so we have the final winners here, but aren't they all winners, Stefan?
Actually, we do have a Hall of Fame for their actual winners, and you guys should check those out. If you want to submit your ride, because you haven't, go on the website.
That was a really cheap plug for the website.
I am the rip-off Jack Black. Of course it's cheap. All right, so here we go.
Here we go. We've got the winners from number 6 down to number 1.
And the winners are?
Number 6.
Number 6. You do it.
You do it.
You do it.
All right.
You do it.
1953 F100. You are number 6.
Congratulations, that's a very nice pickup truck. And number 5 is the 68 Chevy C10 pickup. Nice ride.
Nice ride. I'm partial to C10s, but we'll explain how the voting works at the end. So number 4, I think, even though he didn't win, he's still kind of a winner because I think he's got 80,000 views on the video that he posted about his truck just for this car show.
And that is absolutely fabulous, Rich.
Yeah, it's fantastic, yeah. So you're a winner. Definitely start your channel and start monetizing that.
Yeah.
Pay back, yeah, there we go.
Because I saw a deuce in the background and I need to know about that. Okay, number 3 is the 1973 Ford F-250. Fabulous ride, we love what you did. The amount of work you put into that in your driveway is very commendable.
When you see a cab hanging from a tree, that's dedication.
Yeah.
That's shade tree mechanic to a T.
Yeah.
Awesome job, man.
Come on down. Come out of quarantine, break the rules, and come collect your prize. I dare ya.
So we're just gonna go straight to the winner.
We're going straight to the MEGABOSS. And the MEGABOSS is, Rich, would you care to announce that?
Stefan, the winner is the 85 Toyota RA65 Celica.
Celica.
Celica, your accent is weird.
I don't know about that there, bud.
All right, whatever's fine. which would make runner-up the 79 Ford Mustang 5
liter. Nice ride. Good job. So congratulations, bud, on your Toyota Celica.
Celica.
Okay. All right. We did the Canadian thing and made the voting system very complicated instead of just picking our favorite. We did like some points or something. Rich, care to explain it?
Sure. We set the top 6 to each one of the YouTubers. Then Stefan and I joined in on the final vote. This was actually the first time that we voted. We picked our favorite from number 1 down to number 6 on a point system, and the one with the most points won, which was the Celica. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. We've had a lot of fun doing this. We're hoping to make this an annual thing. We'll be working on trying to make it better. We've read the comments. There's some things that we're gonna change. We're gonna make it bigger.
Bigger, better, longer, uncut.
If you guys don't know, the original plan for the website was just a spot where you guys could upload your builds. We started doing viewer builds and we've been really enjoying them. There hasn't been a bad experience on them yet, especially when we're traveling, we're meeting different people and whatnot. So this was a good place for you guys to upload your projects so we can find out where you are. If we're in the area, we might get a call and say, hey, we want to check it out. Yeah, and also to keep you guys motivated. You know, the building a project is tough. So we're gonna continue doing giveaways on the website. We wanna encourage you guys and give you guys every tool you can to finish a project so we can drive it and get it on the channel.
So if you guys enjoyed the car show and you wanna get in on the next one, go to the site, submit your email so you'll be up to date on when it's happening again. Comment down below and tell us who you'd like to see judge.
Other than that, that's it. Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you.
We got lots of stuff coming up. On the website, on the channel. How's the midget? Everybody's gonna ask.
It is doing great. I might have ordered some parts from China. Looking forward to those.
So while we're working on our projects, work on yours, get them submitted, and we will see you guys next year. Here we go.
Thanks, guys.
You're doing up all your buttons, you should leave the bottom one. Oh, you're leaving the bottom one, you should undo the top one. Oh, so who are you wearing? Apparently that's a thing?
I bought it at a thrift store.
Oh, nice.
Really budget friendly. How about yourself?
This is my wedding funeral jacket.
If you enjoyed this, send me money via e-transfer.
Didn't you just get 24 million?
Yeah. I'm just waiting for, I gotta send the money first, and then they clear the check.
Oh, yeah.